Didi.
Good evening. It's one of those lovely moments giving us butterflies because all powerhouse women are here, and I'm so happy to introduce them. But I will introduce one by one because they come with an introduction, though they don't need one. But it's kind of the high vibration is going to happen now. So the first and very most person, one I'm going to introduce is Kriti Mitra Bhatia, the rocking girl. Hi Kriti. So why don't you introduce yourself?
Good evening, Nilanjana Didi. Good evening, Harshali, Monisha, Fatima, Antora. It's a pleasure and a privilege to be sharing this platform with you all. I look up to all you girls, and you people are constantly inspiring me to be what I am today. So thank you, a big thank you to all of you. Thank you, Nilanjana Didi, for thinking about talking about something that has always been shoved under the rug. And hats off to you for all the strength that you always give. And most of you know me, Kriti naam to suna hi hoga. Bad. uh, have a छोटू सा family called the special mom. आप सब पार्ट हैं उस स्पेशल मॉम के, मेरी इस छोटू से फैमिली के. एंड हम सब लोग मिलके बहुत कोशिश कर रहे हैं एक पेरेंटल जर्नी को, एंड स्पेशली दिस दिस चैलेंजिंग जर्नी, सिर्फ नॉट ओनली खुद को एम्पावर करना, बट सबको, जितने भी लाइव्स हम टच करते हैं उन सबको एम्पावर और एनरिच करना. सो थैंक यू अगेन फॉर दैट. आप लोग हमेशा राह दिखाते हैं, आप लोग हमेशा दिशा दिखाते हैं. And that's about it, Niludi, about myself.
Absolutely. So second line has to be Antara. I mean, but I would like to add something. Antara comes with a frame. And the very first, I know I want to stand and salute her for what she had been, because men on uniform, I always, had some crush, but she's a woman on uniform. And then the biggest thing she did, I think this she'll be talking about. Yes, Antara.
Thank you so much, Nilanjana. And I think the feeling is mutual. And that's true for all of us in here and also some of us who are not here. So, सबसे पहले, I think, thank you for thinking of this, क्योंकि कुछ मुद्दे ऐसे होते हैं जो सबको पता होता है, जिन पे बात करना जरूरी है, लेकिन for whatever reason, हिम्मत नहीं जुटा पाते हैं हम कि उस मुद्दे पे बात करें. So ये एक ऐसा मुद्दा है जिस पे हम आज बात करेंगे, अपने experiences share करेंगे, जो बहुत जरूरी है. At the risk of sounding very, very cliched, I still say it's the need of the hour, because we are into the second year living with this pandemic, and no matter how much we say this is the new normal, it is a lot of hard work for families like us, for children, our children. And when I say our children, I mean all of our children, हर बच्चा हमारा बच्चा है. So yes, इस मुद्दे पे बात करना बहुत जरूरी था, and I'm so glad that you are doing this. And of course, I don't expect any less from you. You are a powerhouse, and so is Kriti and Fatima and Monisha and Harshali. And I think it's just so amazing to be able to connect with people like you, because I think we draw our strength from each other. We are constantly learning from each other, from our life experiences, from our lived experiences. So yes, it's a journey, I think, and all of us are in it together. और क्या होगा, जो होगा साथ में करेंगे, साथ में देखेंगे, कोई अकेला थोड़ी है.
Absolutely.
Yes, and thank you so much for always having such kind words, Nilanjana. Back to you.
I think one power to us is the compassion we have, right? I think because of this also we understand our fraternity more, right? So now next on the line, the bubbly Monisha.
Thank you, Diludi.
I mean, yeah, बस मेरे को जो इंट्रोड्यूस करना था कर दिया. The special smile, that connects, right?
Actually, Sachetna,
so you introduce yourself.
Sachetna का जो आपका tagline था ना, the tears behind the smile.
Absolutely.
कभी-कभी मुझे लगा ये मेरे ही लिए बना है शायद. Like the pain, the everything, whatever. Be it.
Absolutely.
So thank you so much, Niludi. Actually, Niludi ke liye I am cute, bubbly, and everything. But the way Niludi has introduced Kriti and Antara, it's beautiful, because for Antara, I must say that I also feel proud that and every time in my webinar or wherever we are doing our seminar also, first and foremost I introduce her like the lady in uniform.
Absolutely.
And she's a retired defense officer, so it's a proud for us also. And yeah, we are special mom. We are together. That's the biggest thing. That yeah, of course, हम लोग साथ साथ हैं.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there are difficulties which we will discuss in this program. There are lots
Absolutely.
lots of difficulties which we have come through, and जैसे उस दिन हम we have discussed ना, we will just take out our heart and we'll tell you that okay, we are not so strong but not weak also, and you also need to know your power beneath yourself. That is
Absolutely.
we will discuss.
I think हम लोगों का जो मेन आज बात हो रहा है, उससे अच्छा हम लोग और भी बात कर रहे थे, where we were discussing how to do it. I think that was something is there in our heart. So next is, this lady doesn't come in forefront and help people, but she's always silent there, a very demure lady. I somehow connect her with lot of topics. I think I can always call her and talk to her. She patiently will listen. So that's Fatima for me, Fatima Patnaik, please.
Yeah, good evening all, and thanks a lot, Nilanjana, for such a beautiful introduction. Yes, you can say I'm always, I prefer to be on the backside, or you can call me the silent type.
Absolutely.
But then I do like to help people, especially the special needs family, like whoever want to come, and I do share my journey with them so that they also feel connected, like, because most of us, our families have a very similar kind of a journey, like the pain which we start, and the way we find our path, through all the difficult times in our lives. And I'm really, really happy to be here with powerhouses like Antara, Kriti, Monisha, Harshali, and Nilanjana, so of course, is the best, I think. And as you all said, even I'm very proud of Antara. She being a powerhouse in a uniform, and the way she came up from that, and then she took up the challenge of raising her son, and then also being a professional in this field. It can be for professionals, it can be a double emotional difficulty, because they have to deal with the same situation at home and they have to deal with the same situation outside. Like normal families, like supposing me, if I'm going out and working some corporate sector, at least for the time that I am out with my job, I'm free from the stress what we are going through at home. So the people who are working professionally, all of you, I really appreciate you, because the kind of emotional stress you might be going through at home and also outside, helping families, helping people, I am really, I can say I'm feeling very humbled and very, I don't know, I'm feeling very humbled to be a part of this group. Thank you.
Absolutely. Now, Preeti is absent for health reason. We are going to miss her. And I hope next time when we do, Preeti should join us. And I think we all are missing her, because she's one of the person, again, I have tremendous attachment. And when I was connecting to this field more, Preeti is one of the person I've connected before, and she is one of the person who has encouraged me to do more. So really going to miss her. I hope she's well enough. Now, last but not the least is Harshali. Harshali is, she's like that girl, Didi, आप मेरे को क्यों नहीं बोलते हो? दीदी, आप मुझे क्यों नहीं समझाते हो? It's so sweet, like a little sister, kid sister talking to me. I really love her. So, Harshali, now you introduce yourself.
Thank you so much, Dee, and hello everyone. I'm Harshali Karche. You know me now. Like I was also working like Fatima on the background for many years. Now I came in front through snake. But I can understand the sufferings of families, what they are going through, and I wanted that they shouldn't go through that I have already seen in past. जो मैंने भुगता है वो ना भुगते, इसलिए मैं कोशिश कर रही हूँ कि जो जो मुझे लगता है, जो जो मैंने फेस किया है वो आगे आएगा, और उनको वहाँ वहाँ ऑलरेडी आई कैन एक्सटेंड माई हैंड टू देम so that they should not go through that phase. And today's topic is like one of that only, because everybody goes through this. But उसमें से कैसे निकलना है, कैसे कोप अप करना है is the thing, and it's very normal कि सब लोग उसमें से जाते हैं. It's not about only special needs families. Every human being goes through this phase sometimes. So I'm so happy here today that I'm connected with all my chubby friends and we are here to discuss a very important topic. So I'll again hand over to Niludi. You can go ahead with our today's main topic.
हाँ, पर उससे पहले मुझे कौन इंट्रोड्यूस करेगा?
Nilanjana Didi's introduction as well.
Yes,
I was just going to say that. Nilanjana, please.
You please
Okay,
do it.
उसका ही कर देती हूँ.
Yes.
Now, why it came? Because for so many years I am into this field, and I'll be very frank, there is nothing to hide right now. I have come across mothers who commit suicide. Okay, why they commit suicide? This is a deterrent to us people who are day and night fighting for providing resources for parents, empowering them. And it's not easy. Today, I felt it from my heart that somewhere, it's not easy to be a special mom, frankly. It's not about acceptance. We accept our children. But the kind of support we look for, emotional support, resource support, we get tired, we get burnout, and then we feel that actually we couldn't do anything for our children. We couldn't roll any stone. That's the feeling. So I felt you all are so much empowered women yourself, and you're helping so many parents along, just not your child. You have created platform, you have created groups, you have qualified yourself to be specialized in this field. I think this story is more of a success. In fact, even more, how we have, just wiped our tears and kept a smile there. It's not an easy thing. People look at our success, but to reach here, we were burnt out too. But we did not go for something ultimatum. We embraced that. We embraced that. If not family support, friend support, if not that, local support, I think is just the narrative which goes from where we get the support. And the ultimate thing, the emotional support. We can get burnout, we can get tears, but talking it out is something we need, right? More than being a resource person. So that's why I thought, why not hear your story? Because each of you have a story. And each of your stories is so important to be heard out that this can boost those parents who feel that there is no end to it. Because one question which is very important in our field is what after us. But if this what after us start with us. So today here I am. So I'm going to ask one question, one by one. You just can talk about it. There is no moderator kind of a thing. We are just friends. But I just want to pose, I have little questions which I'll pose and just feel frank enough to answer those. Okay. Give me a second. Okay, the very first thing. Why with your kind of background? I know like Antora, Kriti, me, of course, we had we were already established. Okay, we were not from this fraternity. But we educated ourselves, we upgraded ourselves, and we changed our profession. We changed our profession to be in this field. And of course, Monisha, Harshali, Fatima, why do you think that we made this conscious decision of becoming a resource person? Why do you think we chose this focus? We could have very well moved on with what we loved in life. Like I am a dancer, I'm a photographer, I travel a lot, and I have a business of my own, and still I want to do 100% in this field. So why you became a resource person? One by one, as you feel free. Antara, let's start with you.
Okay, very pertinent question, Nilanjana, as always, very relevant. And I say relevant because I've had this conversation with a lot of parents, where I remember them asking me ki professional banna hai, kaise kare, and so on and so forth. So depending on their situations, I have given them not advice, but I have shared some lived experience which I thought they could relate to. So I think, what you call a resource person, yeah, the thought process started when Kabir was diagnosed. All of you know Kabir. Most of you know my son is Kabir. So when Kabir was diagnosed, और जितना मैं पढ़ती गई autism के बारे में, उतनी हताशा होती गई. I know I'm able to talk about it without getting triggered and without feeling upset. I think I've come a long way. But I remember back then 2011 में जब कबीर diagnosed हुआ था, I still feel that helplessness which got me totally, the fear, the anxiety, the sheer uncertainty, because जितना आप autism के बारे में पढ़ते हो, जानते हो, लोगों से बातें करते हो, उतना ये fact, it starts sinking in that autism is not a disease. There is no cure. It is a lifelong condition and you can only manage it with evidence-based practices. So where does that leave you? And so fear, anxiety, I've not forgotten any of that. Like I said, I've come a long way to be able to talk about it without getting too overwhelmed, but it doesn't mean it has been easy. So when I saw my son responding to applied behavior analysis or ABA-based intervention, I also realized that the number of professionals were so few in India. आप literally count कर सकते थे fingertips पे आज भी, as we are speaking. So I realized that how is it fair that कोई professional मेरे बच्चे के साथ काम कर रहा है, paraprofessionals मेरे बच्चे को therapy दे रहे हैं, and how do I just stay at the receiving end and not give back to the community? I owe something. And a big reason why I had hung up my uniform was because I wanted to be more actively involved in my child's journey. And I have no regrets for doing that, So I was like, मुझे अपने बच्चे की भी मदद करनी है और लगे हाथों मुझे community को वापस देना है. I owe it. I can't just keep taking. So that was a huge driving force, which, at the age of 36, I was working full time 5 days a week because I needed my field hours. And Kabir is a handful. He still is, and he was even more back then. So managing that, and then weekends I used to study and burn my midnight oil to make sure that, I do what I am doing. I gave myself one chance. I said, इस एज में इतने confounds के साथ इतना ही होगा, एक मौका मैं अपने आप को दे सकती हूँ, and that's it. I don't know if I was, harsh to myself or what. I don't want to judge myself, but yeah. But at the same time, while I'm saying this, it is not fair or complete till the time I acknowledge my privileges. So, and when I say privileges, I mean, the first privilege was that I could quit my job in a heartbeat. I didn't have to worry about anything, by God's grace. I know a lot of mothers, and I've had heart-wrenching, gut-wrenching conversations with them, which has made both, the mom would cry at that end and I would cry at this end, because how much they want to be with their child, but they do not have the privilege. So yes, I do acknowledge my privilege that I was able to do what I wanted to do. But yeah, the primary thought and sentiment behind this was that I wanted to be, better able to give back to the community and be
Absolutely.
a part of the community more actively. So,
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's something very important. Now I'll go to Kriti. Kriti and me have a common factor, and the same question goes to her. Why she choose the special mom? Okay, the special mom, where she also, I know, believes in capability, not disability. Then why the special mom? Why the tag?
The special mom, the name doesn't come from, doesn't derive from the fact that I am set out on a special need journey. The special
Absolutely.
word here, the special word here has a different definition. And that is, here are a bunch of moms who have come with a little sprinkle of garam masala on them. They actually, they are the ones who actually know the value of smile. They are the ones who actually know the value of your child saying ma to you. And they are the ones who really knows the pain when she sits alone at night, and when she's hidden this the entire day from everybody around her. But when she sits alone in the night, or probably when she locks herself in the washroom and takes that extra 2 minutes, and when she's sitting there and when she's crying those silent tears, this special is for that. This special has nothing to do with the journey that you associate this word with.
So why you choose to be so? Why you choose this thing? You could have done anything. You had a very good, corporate background, I know. Then why this?
Why
You could have
this?
made a choice.
Because honestly, there's only one thing that drove me all along, was the way I, as a mom on this tumultuous journey, was gaining immensely from connecting with other parents, other mothers, senior parents, professionals. Why not everyone else as well? If this is actually, and I am someone, I mean, all of you know, you people have really empowered and equipped yourself in understanding the diagnosis that your child have got. You've gone out there and, educated yourself. Like Antora said, she had burnt midnight oil just to understand. And she's a BCBA now. Niludi, you are an RCI, a certified trainer now. And everyone else, Fatima is on a beautiful journey out there. She's a healer, and she's on a beautiful journey. Harshali herself has gone, and Monisha as well. But I am the lazy one. I have not done anything else than being a mother. I have not gone out there. I have not sat with, parent empowerment trainings and parent-child programs and all, because I don't have the caliber. I don't have the caliber. One, I don't have the time as well. I have another child to take care of. And I have a, jisko Hindi mein bolte hain na, bhara pura parivar. I have a bhara pura parivar. I have saas, I have sasur, I have 2 children, thankfully 1 pati. So I have this, this bhara pura parivar that I have, that Indian family that I have.
Of course.
And never found time, and honestly, शायद समय ढूंढती तो शायद मिल भी जाता, but वो अंदर से inclination नहीं आई. And whilst I was grappling through all of that, then I came in touch with all the senior moms and therapists and professionals and all. और जब उनसे beyond autism की बातें सुनने को मिली मुझे, ठीक है, autism है, ये सब होगा, ये expect कर सकते हो, but beyond that जो बातें सुनी ना मैंने उनसे, that touched my. I said, अगर इनकी ये छोटी सी एक 5 मिनट का conversation मेरे को इतना हिम्मत दे सकती है, why not I go out and give this himmat to more people, especially moms out there, because I know they're breaking apart.
Absolutely.
But I know they're falling. I know they're falling.
You went ahead to bind all the resource people. What I understood about Special Mom, it's an open platform where professionals can come and become the resource person, and you have given that advantage to every professional.
Always.
That's what I understood about.
We cannot deny the presence of a professional in our lives. और वो professional अगर माँ खुद हो तो, I mean, Special Mom is
And one thing I remember, Kriti, that you picked up that line. I always used to say, parents' aspiration becomes irritant. And you, of course, opened a group where we really talk about how we can be irritant in our children's life also, with our aspirations, with our expectations. That also becomes something. Now I'll go to Monisha now. Monisha, why you made a choice of resource person? As far as I know, you could have done something else also, but it's a conscious decision. I remember we met in BMI, and after that, you one fine morning, Niludi, I want to do this, and say, go ahead and do it. Just do it. And I think
before going to that, Niludi, let me tell something about myself. Okay, I have never told
absolutely. I want that.
So I have done my post-graduation. I am a gold medalist. I am a very studious person. I was working as a vice principal in a college when Shan got diagnosed.
Wow.
Okay, so it's a reputed college, St. Joseph College in Hyderabad. So everything was set. Okay, so my son was 3. I was working as a vice principal, very busy. Nan was working, everything was set. Suddenly, a bomb that he has autism. I don't know anything about autism. Okay, so what is autism and all? So Google search kiya and all sort of things. So then I have tremendous pressure at that time that what I will do. I went at that time. Nan was also in abroad and all. तो ऑटो पकड़ा, तब उबर ओला इतना नहीं था. ऑटो पकड़ा, ऑटो को ले लेके सारे थेरेपी सेंटर्स देखे, घूमे, क्लोज डोर थेरेपी सेंटर्स एंड ऑल सॉर्ट ऑफ अदर थिंग्स. Then I said that okay, if these are the things I am facing, then there might be many moms. I am very vocal person. मेरे मुंह पे जो आता है मैं उसको बोल देती हूँ. एक बार एक बंदे ने मुझे कहा था कि बच्चे को पेट की तरह रखो. मैंने कहा भाई तुम्हारा बच्चा तुम रखो पेट की तरह, मेरा एक ही बच्चा है, मैं अपने बेटे की तरह रखूंगी, पेट की तरह नहीं. So I am a very vocal, मैं सीधा बोलती हूँ. तो then I found that there might be many moms who are not capable of telling. They feel that okay, the therapist भगवान है, so he might do some miracle to my son. Okay. Son, daughter, anything. Then I said that why not we will come to this journey and why not we will unite and why not we will do something. Okay. So these are the things came into my mind. Job छोड़ना भी बहुत बड़ी तब थी कि क्या मैं job छोड़ूं, because I remember there was my principal, he was telling that तुम part time कर लो but job मत छोड़ो, इतना अच्छा मौका है job मत छोड़ो. मैंने कहा मैं part time mother तो नहीं हूँ, mother तो मैं full time हूँ, तो फिर mother कैसे मैं part time हो सकती हूँ. So full time I need to work with my child. And the first milestone or achievement which I have got is the praise which I got in CMC Vellore, when without any training, like Kriti had said that I have not done any training, anything, and then I am just a mother. So at that time I was, because education background है, तो पता है कि बच्चे को कैसे पढ़ाया जाता है, कैसे किया जाता है, तो ये सब ना ट्यूशन लेने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ी. तब आ गया कि अच्छा उसको ऐसे ऑब्जेक्ट टू ऑब्जेक्ट मैचिंग करना है, पिक्चर मैचिंग करना है, फिर कैसे उसको लाना है, कैसे उसका करना है. तो वो दैट डेवलपमेंट पेडियाट्रिशियन.
But now you come to the point.
I'm telling Niludi.
Yes.
I'm telling Niludi that then when he told that he told Nayan that your wife has done a great job without any training, without anything. Then Nayan told that you can change something, get trained, do something. Because without any training, if you have done so much of things for Shan, then training के बाद या ऐसे कुछ करने के बाद तो हम लोग बहुत कुछ कर सकते हैं. You can do. Then some मेरे एक पावर मॉम है यहाँ पे, ग्रुप है सुपर मॉम के, वो लोग बहुत मेरे मतलब क्या बोलूं, मेरे सपोर्ट ग्रुप है वो। कभी भी अगर मैं कुछ भी होती हूँ, 256 500 मॉम्स है, कभी भी कुछ भी होती हूँ मैं उनके पास रोड लेती हूँ, अरे शाम को आज ये हो गया, शाम को आज वो हो गया। Then they are all
जैसे परसों दिन तुमको 25 राउंड कराया शान ने।
शाम 25 राउंड भी करा है अब। So that's the thing, they have supported me, and then I thought that okay, let us do something for the parents, because when we have come across lots of hurdles. मतलब
Absolutely.
अगर बयान करने बैठो तो ये प्रोग्राम ही देर रात चली जाएगी।
Absolutely.
So
we can conclude this much, Monisha, ki like the way you didn't get the resource, so you wanted to build that up. And I remember you did a lot of programs.
Make the parents aware that okay, these are the things. Autism is not a disease. It will not be cured. ये सब दिमाग से निकाल के कचरा।
Oh, those things will be there. Those things will be there. Yeah, let's move on to Fatima. Fatima.
Yeah.
How? Lot of people don't know she heals a lot, and she has. I think I'm not going to speak here. Fatima, please.
I'll introduce myself. I'm basically.
You've already introduced. Now, why you are a resource person? Why you thought of becoming?
I'll start from where my journey started, and you can't really call me a resource person because I'm not as professionally qualified and trained as you people are. So I'm just a simple mom, and I just wanted to start from my journey from the very beginning, because I'm basically a MBA in marketing. I was having a corporate job. And then when I got married, my son Jeet was born, I mean, quite early in my marriage. And this was around more than 20 years back. At that point of time, there was absolutely nothing like, no one even, at least in Pune, no one even had heard the word autism. And even I was not aware of what autism was. And my journey started, like, I started exploring the different workshops. Like, if anyone is conducting any workshop, I would go there. I shifted for about a period of 2 years to Chennai, because they had better training opportunities. So there was a lot of trial and error which I went through. Basically, Ajit was diagnosed in the CMC Vellore, because in Pune, no one knew what was the issue with him. Initially, they thought he's deaf or something, because he was not responding to name. But then I said, if he's deaf, how can he hear the TV sounds and the other sounds? So we went on a, you can say, we started our journey like with CMC Vellore, and we got a formal diagnosis from there about autism. And what used to happen in the beginning was, when Jeet was small, once in a year, I used to go stay for about 15 days in CMC Vellore, get a diagnosis done, I mean, a kind of assessment done, and take a home program, come back to Pune and work with him. So there was a lot of trial and error going on. I was attending many workshops. And what started me on was, there were many parents who would come up and who would ask me, how are you being so positive? Look at, because Jeet was very hyper. He wouldn't sit in a place. He would just be making a lot of noise. He would be very noisy, running here and there. And in the workshops and all, it would be like I would be managing him and then attending the workshop kind of like. So there were many people, many moms like come in asking, how come you're so positive? I mean, we've only been crying since the time we got this diagnosis. And most of the moms at that point of time were like on a exploring journey only. Most of them didn't know where to, I mean, what the future held for their child, and how to, I mean, how are they going to move ahead like. So in one workshop, there was a grandmother, and she came up and she told to me, she asked me the same thing, that you're being so positive, you're smiling, and can you just speak to my daughter? And she said, my daughter has just been diagnosed, daughter's son has just been diagnosed, and she's into a deep depression. She's not ready to take care of the child, like, and she's always talking about committing suicide and things like, why it is happening to me? What wrong did I do? I mean, similar kind of questions which we all moms go through, like. So my thing started with that. I started, I mean, I didn't have any experience as such in counseling, but I just started talking my journey and my feelings, like, I don't have any option. I didn't have the time or the energy to sit and cry, like, because I didn't know what is, my first thought was, what should I now do to help my child? I mean, move ahead, like, to make him independent, to make him happy, to make him come out of his own world and deal with the world, the real world, like. So when I
So
started with,
it was more like Jeet influenced you more to be,
yeah,
make
to
a
go out
conscious
and
decision.
yes, to go just what I'm doing till now is just going out and I mean speaking to whoever wants to speak to me, whichever mom feels that
I know, I can speak to you. I think one day I was so stressed that around 11 I called you, right?
yeah, right,
Generally
yeah.
by 10 I go to sleep, but I around was so stressed on what matter I don't remember. But I
Yeah.
remember that you were so patient in hearing me out. So let's move on to Harshali, your journey. What made you the resource person? Why you also opened a group and thought of giving resources to parents?
Actually, I am a landscape architect and postgraduate in landscape, and I was practicing for 11 years as a landscape architect. But after first child diagnosis, I was still doing some work of landscape and all. But after second child diagnosis, then I thought now it's time to leave my profession and come up for our children. उसके बाद कुछ दिन I'm not kind of a person that I'll cry or something like that. When I got diagnosis and I just moved to a solutions for that. तो उसमें I why me ka phase I have not taken too much time for why me. I'm a solution oriented person. तो उसको फटाफट क्या करना है क्या नहीं करना है शुरू हो गया. When I used to go in therapy centers and I used to sit bahar वहाँ पे, so mom we used to interact with each other and so they said यार I'm feeling down and how you don't feel down, तुम्हारे तो दो बच्चे हैं, तू दो को therapy लेकर आती है and all those things. So I said no, it's okay. I mean they have that condition, that is okay. I mean we have to deal with it. ऐसा नहीं कि कुछ you don't have to feel sad or about it. That time I felt that many moms are coming, but they are in so much depression, you can say, and non-acceptance, and even deprived of resources. So यहाँ पे जैसे नागपुर में nothing was there, एक therapy center है. Even now we don't have good speech therapy or the AB and all those things. So what I thought that slowly I started working. I made a group of 5, 10 and started giving. I mean, this I'm doing since 2016. तो धीरे करके ये built up हुआ. Then why I said why not to set up a now proper foundation. Through that I can reach out to a larger chunk of people.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
that's the same thing which we all
Same
did.
thing.
I think.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I'll start with you again on a next question. See, forget about being resource person, being something.
Yes.
What are the emotional challenges? What are the
Okay.
emotional challenges? Like you said, you overcame why me quite pretty fast. What else? What kind of support made you do that? If you can quickly say that.
Yes. Actually, I just one thing I wanted to clear it. I am just a mom. I have not done any course or I'm not a special educator or anything. But तब मुझे लगा कि okay, रोना धोने से बैठने से अच्छा just to be mindful. You be mindful. You just accept what it is.
But how you did that? What measure you took to be like that? मतलब ये कहाँ से तुम में वो पावर आया?
जहाँ पे हम सैड हो जाते हैं तो वो जो है ना वो एनर्जी बच्चों को ट्रांसफर हो रही थी. When I used to get irritated, no, I could see कि my child is also irritated. But when I used to be happy, so same energy used to get transferred for that. So that was the trigger point कि नहीं, I have to be happy. Even my surroundings has to be happy. Then only you can see the happy faces and joyful faces, and even it helps in development of the child in very well. Yeah. That was the trigger.
That's some
video.
challenge? You know, we all come across. What made you, like what challenge you came across? Quickly, you can talk about it.
Oh, your video was frozen. You just
Mine?
Yes, now I can.
Niludi,
Okay.
you have to repeat the question.
Monisha,
Monisha, you. Yeah.
Monisha,
Yeah,
I'm asking you very quickly. Just let us know all that the challenge when you face, what and how you overcome that. I
See,
mean, obviously,
as I
this
told
is something we all
that-
come across.
as I told thee that I have searched like Google and for some therapy center also, and whenever I went, I didn't like those therapy centers. Frankly, Bolu,
No, that is different. No, that is different. That's not my question. My question is how emotionally you overcame
वही
this.
आया ना कि अब रोना धोना ये सब करने के लिए टाइम नहीं था, वाई भी करने के लिए टाइम नहीं था, बस करना था तो कर पड़े, क्योंकि अगर वाई मी में बैठे रहते, हाँ कभी कभी लगा कि वाई मी, बट वाई मी
So very quickly you thought out of the box, right? Very quickly you thought of the box कि मुझे दुख होकर कोई लाभ नहीं. But
मुझे लगा
any time did you come across such questions like शान ऐसा है तुम माँ होकर ऐसी हो?
बहुत बार, lots of times, like I'm not naming that institution name because it's a big organization in Hyderabad. There we went for a complete assessment. Okay, somebody told us, so we went. तो नैन का तो वहाँ पे fighting हो गया था. So mother is vice principal, father is this, and बेटा ऐसा है. अरे बेटा ऐसा है मतलब क्या है बेटा ऐसा है मतलब.
उस वक्त तुमने क्या किया? उस वक्त तुमने क्या किया?
I was calm. Dad was really hyper at that time. I was calm. I said, yes, बेटा ऐसा है. क्योंकि मैडम ऑटिज्म एक चीज होती है, आपको शायद पता नहीं है. आप लोग सेंटर खोल के as I said, I am very vocal. Okay, I can tell
you are with a tagline. You are very vocal.
I am very vocal. I can tell anything. अगर मुझे मेरा वो वही हुआ ना कि सटक गया मतलब I can speak. ये इसको सटकना नहीं चाहिए.
That's why you could overcome so beautifully.
So
you know, you didn't waste time.
One thing, Niludi, I thought that if not me, then who else will do for my child? Nobody else will do. Nobody else will come and do for my child. I am the one who will do for my child. Bas, that's it.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So let's go over to Fatima. Very quickly, you tell me how you overcome this. I mean, when you got the diagnosis, I perfectly know that shakes our world, you know, because everybody wants a perfect baby. So that doesn't happen. So what made you come across this challenge?
The very first time when I heard the diagnosis, actually I was very confused. You can say it was very traumatic also, not knowing that my child is lacking into something and about which we are not aware also about what are his difficulties like and what he might be going through. And all the time that he was there and the way he would be behaving and all, there would be a lot of questions कि ये ऐसा क्यों है, ये ऐसा क्यों है, ये क्या कर रहा है, ये बोल क्यों नहीं पा रहा है, अगर इसको भूख लगी है तो भी ऐसे कैसे बैठा रहता है, मतलब बगैर कुछ फील किए. तो मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम ये कि ये कुछ फील क्यों नहीं, तो मतलब ऑल द टाइम माय थॉट्स वेयर विद कि बच्चा ऐसा क्यों है, बच्चा ऐसा क्यों कर रहा है, एंड हाउ डू आई रीच आउट टू हिम. तो to have that personal grief.
My son.
Yeah.
My
Hi.
son. Hey sir. Started subject.
Okay, Fatima, you continue.
Yeah. So he was like, so most of my this thing, like I didn't get much time to personally grieve as such कि ऐसा क्यों हुआ, because my thought was कि how do I help my child. So when I went into that, I don't think I got much time to go into Vaimi.
Okay.
So you can say, I can very proudly say that it was my own inner resilience.
Absolutely. Now to Kriti. To Kriti, I'll ask little separately. Why so? Because I know in certain incidents what she feels, you know, I think I'm one of the person she had called up and cried to. And that time I also didn't know. We both cried together. So I know sometimes our children face this thing. I mean, acceptance is there, but sometimes they have meltdowns, they have their own issues. In the middle of the night, in cold winter, if our child, you know, is suffering, what you feel, what you make yourself calm down, like how you accept that moment. Don't you feel that other family members have given the bullshit on me? I'm using this word, bullshit on me. So how you overcome that? This part, I think you will be able to answer very beautifully.
The question is how I overcame that. I'm yet to overcome
What do
it.
you do with that?
I'm yet to overcome it, by the way. A lot of people see Kriti, and there are adjectives that I keep hearing about my own self. You are very strong. Yeah, तुम तो हमेशा हंसती रहती हो. There's so much to learn from you. You're such an inspiration. Let me tell you, everyone who's listening right now out there, that if you would have met me 4 years back, you would not have been saying all this to me. I was someone who was, the way you said, Niludi, you've used BS, the word. I was actually going through probably the most difficult phase of my life, where I had a son with autism to take care of, and of course the other son to take care of. And I was not able to understand कि वो मेरे शरीर के अंदर ना, मैं भगवान को बोलती थी मुझे एक स्विच दे दो, on autism, off autism, on autism, off autism, because most of you know that my children are just 18 months apart, so more or less साथ में ही बड़े हो रहे हैं. I actually used to ask God, I said, भगवान ऐसा कुछ मिल सकता है क्या मुझे शरीर के अंदर? एक तरफ मेरा बच्चा चीख रहा है, चिल्ला रहा है, खुद को मार रहा है, पीट रहा है, सब कुछ कर रहा है, and there's other side there's another son who wants my attention. मम्मा देखो मैंने पहली बारी ए लिखा, मम्मा देखो मैंने बनी रैबिट बनाया. वो उसके भी तो मोमेंट्स थे ना. And there I was standing thinking कि मैं क्या करूं, मैं क्या करूं. And then of course you always have pros and cons of staying in a family, a big family. The con that actually comes into my mind is, and I think a lot of people will agree to me, whosoever's listening, you're constantly judged. You're constantly judged for your actions. You're constantly judged for your reactions. You're constantly judged for the kind of person you are. And not only judgment, Niludi, you'll keep hearing the thing that हम तो ऐसे नहीं करते थे, हम तो वैसे नहीं करते थे, हमने भी बच्चे बड़े करे हैं, हमने तो ऐसे कभी नहीं किया.
Absolutely.
उस टाइम पे ना नीलुदी मन नहीं करता कि बैठ के लोगों को एजुकेट करूं कि ऑटिज्म किस बला का नाम है. आई एम यूजिंग दिस वर्ड. तब मन नहीं करता लोगों को समझाने का कि ऑटिज्म किस बला का नाम है. तब मन करता है हाथ जोड़ो और बोलूं भगवान लीव मी अलोन विद दिस. हेल्प तो नहीं कर सकते हो, उसको और ज्यादा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड भी मत करो. लाइफ इज एनीवेज नॉट सिंपल, राइट?
Absolutely.
That's why I said I'm yet to overcome it. But Niludi, I would really want to say something. Whatever that we all are going through, whatever that we all have gone through, I think there's one thing that, and I'll bounce this back to Antora after this, Niludi, if you please let me do that. There's something that
I have a question, a special question for Antora.
Okay.
Let me have the platform today, okay, Kriti? You know, I'm burning to ask her.
I mean, this is your baby, Niludi. This is your baby. But हाँ, आपने एक तार छेड़ी है तो साथ में गाना चाहूंगी.
तार और छिड़ेगा. एक और सवाल है, बहुत भारी भरकम सवाल है.
आपके साथ और गाना चाहूंगी. इस कृति ने भी दिन में 10 बार ये प्लान किया था कि there was a time जब इस कृति ने प्लान किया था. All those people जो मुझे इंस्पिरेशन बोलते हैं, प्लीज कान खोल के सुनो. आज इस कृति ने डिसाइड किया था घर छोड़ के चली जाएगी. इस कृति ने डिसाइड किया था कि आई स्टे ऑन द 8th फ्लोर. 8th फ्लोर के बालकनी से मैं जंप मार दूंगी. इस कृति ने डिसाइड किया था कि बस बहुत हो चुका है. मैं आई थिंक इट्स बेटर. मैंने नीलुदी को कॉल किया था. मैं नीलुदी, तब लॉकडाउन चल रहा था, मैंने कहा नीलुदी मैं आ रही हूँ. इवन Antora as well. I was like, उसको crying नहीं बोलते. I was howling on the phone. I said, Antora, I'm not able to take it anymore. I just want to be somewhere than this place. And overcome की बात, I think none of us has overcome all this. But you know what? We have learned to take it on our stride.
Absolutely.
ना अंग्रेजी में एक चीज बोलते हैं ना, crocodile skin.
Absolutely.
पानी में होता है ना, उसके ऊपर पानी आता है, पानी चला जाता है. क्रोकोडाइल बैठा रहता है आराम से. So that
from
is
here only,
all our
actually, the
knowledge.
question arises, Preeti. From here only, the question arises for Antara. Antara, I'm going to be a little personal with you. I mean, I'm going to ask you a very personal question. The last few months had been so rocky for you, so rocky for you. But yet you're just sitting there as beautiful, woman with a smile. People see your attire, your recipes, getting a good picture on FB. But this is what you are portraying. Who is real Antara?
Okay, that's a very difficult question in a difficult moment because what Preeti just spoke, I'm kind of still very overwhelmed from that because it's hard to relate. I think all of us have been there. So yes, see, I've always, I talk a lot, but I'm also a private person. So I don't open up to people very easily. This is family. People here are family. All of you are my family. So you know a lot of things which most people don't know. Also, why you know is why you are family is because I strongly believe that we relate to each other not because we are in the same boat, but because we are in the same storm, right? Also, because I've kind of always believed, and as I'm growing older and older and older, this belief is getting more and more reinforced each day, that at the end of the day, you fight your battle alone.
Absolutely.
People, despite their best intentions, may not be able to do much for you. And when people cannot do much for you, and I'm not holding this against anybody, I've learned much better than that all these years. So despite their best intentions, when people cannot really help you or do something for you, why would I want to go out wearing my grief on my face? It doesn't change anything for me. It doesn't change my reality. It doesn't change my struggle. I struggle. I struggle every day. It's been 10 years I've been parenting Kabir. And my journey might be different in certain ways from yours, considering I've spent most of the time alone because Kabir's father used to travel a lot. A lot. I mean, most of you who know me know that when I was pregnant with Kabir, I was posted to a godforsaken place in West Bengal, a village inside Kharagpur. कुछ भी नहीं था वहां पे except the railway hospital and a big bazaar which opened up when I was almost posted out. So वहां पे I went through my pregnancy and I worked. Kabir was born on 20th Jan and I worked till 31st December. Because it was like छुट्टी लेके घर पे बैठ के क्या करेंगे, maternity leave है, सरकारी नौकरी है, but छुट्टी लेके आप घर पे बैठ के करोगे क्या? And the pressure of being a woman. You work doubly hard to prove yourself half as good.
Absolutely.
Right? So all of
how you are coping with the present, this few months?
Yes.
How you cope?
So coming back to that, yes. So that's why I started talking about it from back then, because it's all part of the same journey. Who I am today has been shaped by all of these, chapters of my life. I can't look at myself in isolation or in just one particular phase. All of these make me who I am today. And like I said, I am a private person. So unless I really connect with somebody, I can't bear my heart out to them. I'll talk about everything. I love conversations. I love conversations. And I crave real human conversations, right? That's me.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
the real Antara is somebody who is, who loves to connect with people, but will bare her soul only if we connect heart to heart, and if I trust. And I have serious trust issues, so it's not easy for me to trust people with the deepest, darkest secrets of my life. And I do struggle. I have my moments. I have bad days and I have very bad days. So a bad day, there are days when a bad day looks like a good day because the other days are very bad. So I struggle, but then I just say that, okay, today is another day. Today is another chance. Let me go find myself a pretty sari to wear, because I'm in my elements when I wear a sari. So
by the way, me and Preeti always eye your sarees, okay? One day we are going to raid.
You girls know my open offer to all of you. Just tell me which sari, I'll send it to you. Okay? Yeah. So I do that no matter what, dress up and show up, because giving up is not an option. So yeah, I think that is who I am.
Absolutely appreciated, Antara. I think that summarizes two things very clearly. The conscious decision to be a resource person and not to let the feminine part go away. I think that remained with all of us. Being feminine doesn't mean that you become housewife, you start cooking. No, the femininity in us, the thing we like to do, we didn't compromise that also. Though it was difficult.
Femininity and feminism.
Something, Niludi here.
Sorry, I just had to say that.
Feminism बोलेंगे तो मोर्चा निकल आएगा इसलिए बोला नहीं.
My point exactly. Femininity and feminism.
Yes, I own who I am. I'm comfortable in my skin, acne, gray hair, scars, everything. I own.
I want to add something here. I love to wear lipsticks. Okay, so wherever I went, like to take Shan to his therapy center also, the dark lipstick. So many parents have said, have told me at that time that आप therapy center में आए हो, इतना lipstick लगाए हो. मैं बोली हाँ, क्योंकि अपने आप को भी कुछ करना है.
Absolutely.
मेरे बेटे को therapy
Absolutely, Monisha.
Monisha, now that you say it, I have to say this. I'm so tired of hearing this. तुम कैसे कर लेती हो? इतना कुछ चल रहा है. तुम इतनी सुंदर साड़ी पहन के सच धज के. I am tired. I'm sick.
कैसे हंस सकती हो?
That reminds me, this famous dialogue I heard, and I told Preeti also, that people look at me and say, you don't look like a mother of a disabled children. And now, how a mother of a disabled children look?
No, first people wanted to.
I go on trekking. I travel a lot. I do photography. I do whatever my mind says to do.
No, first people wanted to decide how our children should look. Now they want to decide how we should look. Sorry, not happening. Not happening. बिल्कुल नहीं. Chance ही नहीं है.
One more thing. We have very limited time, so just this much you say. जो tagline आप देना चाहते हो, like what you really want to say to the women who are struggling emotionally. What tagline you want to give? Very shortly, precisely, if you can add.
You know what I want to say, Nilanjana, and this is not just to the women who are struggling, to all of us also, because somewhere we are all struggling too. So I think I want to say a few things, not just one. First is you're not alone. आपके साथ आप पहले नहीं हो जो struggle कर रहे हो, आप आखिरी भी नहीं हो जो struggle करेगा. आपके पहले भी लोगों ने किया है. मैं 10 साल से कर रही हूँ, आप 15 साल से कर रहे हो, आप 20 साल से कर रहे हो. सबके struggles रहे हैं, सबके struggles रहेंगे. So first ये बात है. Second बात जो जरूरत है, need of the hour is a safe space. A safe space for the tired mothers, and I relate to this very personally because, like I said, I've been a single parent for all practical purposes. My husband was busy working. He had to feed the family. So I was practically a single parent. I know how effing, I'm so tempted to use that word, but how effing frustrating and overwhelming and physically challenging it is. It's not easy.
I know.
So to have that safe space where a mother can pick up a phone and say, I feel like running away, and know and have the confidence and faith that nobody's going to judge me for this. I think that is what we need to provide for each other. Hold that, make that safe space and hold that space for each one of us.
Absolutely.
I think that's what I want.
Preeti, very shortly, please.
I would want to add here, now that you asked for a tagline. I don't know if it qualifies to be a tagline or anything, but I would want to leave everybody with this thought, and I hope some action springs out of this thought. I would want this turbulence, this disturbance to normalize. I want to normalize this turbulence. This is my tagline for everybody out there, not only the mom, even the father who's going through a lot of problems and a lot of challenges in understanding his own child. हम सिर्फ मामा मामा करके रोते रहते क्योंकि हम लोग वही ना फेमिनिज्म वाली बात आ जाती है. वहाँ एक बाप भी है यार, वो भी रो रहा है. I just concluded amazing conversation with these fathers, and I felt their pain right here in my chest. I felt it while the conversations were happening.
Absolutely.
And just because of his ghachad-pichad belief system, he's just not able to get out of his patriarchal, that armor that he wears.
Absolutely.
So most fathers are so overburdened trying to earn money and secure the child's future that this is a luxury which they can't indulge in.
That's why girls and people who are listening to us right now out there, and jo baad mein bhi sunenge hame, please normalize this turbulence. It is absolutely
Absolutely.
okay to fall
Absolutely.
apart. It is absolutely okay to fall apart.
Absolutely.
We all do.
Absolutely.
Normalize the way we are normalizing a lot of things in our lives. We are suddenly waking up to so many thought processes and school of thoughts and philosophies and whatnot and what all. This is my request to all of you out there. Please normalize this turbulence.
Absolutely.
Well,
You know,
Absolutely.
Nilanjana, you want a tagline? So I think the tagline I really want to give is "It's okay to be not okay." I know it sounds cliched, but I think everybody
That's
wants to
beautiful.
hear it, and we should be willing to repeat
That's
it.
beautiful.
tagline
Yes.
Okay, now let's go to, because we have limited time.
Yes.
Vaishali, fast, jaldi.
Yeah, actually not a tagline, but I would like to say one or two just point that how to handle emotion is my way is to create boundaries. Like you have to create some boundaries about for that. Like it should not affect you. I mean, you have to keep everything at 6 inches away from you. You are a separate human being. Yes, distancing, social distancing is very important, like mental distancing, because you are a separate human being, and
Absolutely.
it may be sound rude, but our kids are separate human beings.
Yes.
So don't every time you don't वो latch करके मत चला करो, उनको एक वो अलग
Absolutely.
personality है, वो तो not create boundaries for children, but that thought process वो हमें affect नहीं करना चाहिए, हमें एक boundary लेके चलना चाहिए. So even everything, including friends, families, and social pressure and everything that you can handle if you have that boundary. Nobody can affect you directly. No situation, no human being can affect you directly. You can एक third person की तरह उस situation को देखना शुरू करना चाहिए. That is one.
Absolutely.
And second, me time is so important. Pamper yourself. That is the most when you don't feel guilty about it. अगर आपको लग रहा है कि आपके बच्चे को 2 घंटा आप छोड़ के जा रहे हैं, so don't feel guilty. You take your own time and then give child as a quality time. ये उसको साथ लेके जाके चिड़चिड़ करने से अच्छा है you just enjoy your time and enjoy time with your kids. So 3 things: be mindful, create boundaries, and pamper yourself in any ways. जाके पार्लर जाके बैठ जाओ, ड्राइव पे जाओ,
आपने मेरी मुंह की बात ले ली. आपने मेरी
कप चाय पियो, शांति से बैठ के एक कप चाय पियो. I tell all my mothers.
चाय और book. I always
book भी नहीं, एक कप चाय पियो शांति से बैठ के, where you are not worrying about anything.
Exactly.
Go to the washroom and empty your bladder
Absolutely.
without having to worry about the house falling apart. You know, that's what we need more than anything else.
True,
and I mean it.
That
So,
reminds
Harshali,
me.
you're absolutely so right.
Yeah.
Now let's move on to Fatima. Fatima, very quickly. We have very less
exactly.
time.
I would rather agree with Harshali. I don't have a tagline as such. It's a very cliche statement that you can't pour from an empty cup. So you have to first have your own cup full. So for that you have to, take care of yourself first. There has to be, you can't go ahead. You can't go on giving things, giving your life to the children and the family if you yourself are empty from inside. So you have to first take care of yourself first. Like she said, you need to have a me time, maybe develop some hobbies, do whatever makes you feel good.
Absolutely. That's so true. That's so true. And we both are wearing a similar kind of color.
Yeah, same color.
Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Fatima. Monisha, very quickly, please.
See, quickly तो नहीं होगा, थोड़ा time लूँगी मैं.
Monisha.
Before going to a tagline,
पर मैं फिर कब बोलूँगी, इसलिए जल्दी बोलो.
adding a tagline, I just want to say that yes, like Harshali said, our child are different. Just think that our child are different. We need to have those pressure. क्योंकि हमारे बच्चे के साथ कोई बच्चा नहीं खेलेगा तो ठीक है, हम खेलेंगे. हमारे बच्चे को बर्थडे पार्टी में नहीं बुलाएंगे, ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं, हम पार्टी बनाएंगे. हमारे बच्चे को देख के लोग देखेंगे, ठीक है, हम भी उनको देखेंगे। ऐसे बहुत सारे सिचुएशंस आएंगे लाइफ में, आते हैं, आते रहेंगे, आते थे, पहले भी आते थे, जो आप लोग भी फेस किए हो, हम भी फेस किए, बाकी के लोग भी फेस करेंगे, बिकॉज आवर सोसाइटी इज लाइक दिस सिचुएशन विल कम। बट इस सिचुएशन को लेके हम लोग अपने को गिल्ट मान के, हम लोग रोके, हम लोग भाग जाएं, हम लोग कहीं पे वी विल टेक आवर लाइफ, इट्स नॉट डन, बिकॉज आवर लाइफ इज वेरी प्रीशियस. Because we, I don't know, I have read a lot of like mythology and all. तो बहुत सारे जन्मों के बाद इंसान का जन्म मिलता है भाई, वो बहुत प्रीशियस है, उसको संभाल के रखो. And like Harshali and Antara and Fatima had said, you cannot pour anything from an empty cup. So अपने आप को एनर्जाइज करो, पावर करो, पैम्पर करो, पार्लर जाओ, नेटफ्लिक्स देखो, चाय का कप पियो, कुछ भी करो, लेकिन अपने आप को देखो, तब जाके कल, आज तुम अपने संडे को तुम अब चिल करो, अपने आप को देखो. मंडे और टू फ्राइडे तो अपने बच्चे के लिए दौड़ोगे ही, तुम लोगों को तो दौड़ना ही है, बस अपने लिए कुछ करो.
Absolutely.
Me time nikalo.
Absolutely.
You know, you should love yourself and you should be compassionate yourself. Then only you can handle any situation.
But I think all of us
मुझे लग रहा है इसका एपिसोड 2
होना चाहिए, because we also need to understand that arriving at that point where you are able to extend that same kindness and compassion to yourself takes a lot of conscious work. Correct. And not everybody is at that point.
It's not easy to
even I would like to say, like Monisha said,
it's not easy.
Self-love. When you always dwelling in the past 10-15 years is self-pity. So it's
self-pity and constantly being on your toes.
And you just don't wake up one day and say, oh wow, I love myself. No,
exactly.
No, it takes a lot of work.
It's not. So it takes a lot of work to arrive there.
Fatima is also trying to say something. Yes, Fatima.
Like Monisha said, even I agree that you should enjoy your children. Actually, being a beautiful soul has been sent to us to take care of him. So why not enjoy that presence?
Absolutely.
Something
like
different,
I'm
something
telling one
unique.
incident which Niludi has mentioned. शान अभी मुझे वॉकिंग के लिए ले रहा है, तो शान मुझे वॉकिंग करा रहा है क्योंकि मम्मा बहुत वेट पुट ऑन कर रही है, तो वो भी कर रहा है, मैं भी कर रही हूँ. I am enjoying. Many people are steering us like this, but I am enjoying. I am his friend. I will talk nonsense. He will say me, Mama, shut up, and I will enjoy. Okay. This is the
absolutely. Let's enjoy our children, and hopefully, I think some questions are still pending. Let's have an episode 2. But right now, to conclude, I have something to say. Agreeing with all of you and having this clear picture that we became a resource person more, not to have some kind of platform of our name, but what we have gone through, what we have felt, made us realize that what can we ease for others, especially the one whose children are newly diagnosed. You know, to not, like, we had suffered finding resources. So I think the primary cause for becoming a resource person is because we didn't wanted new parents to go that path which we have crossed. Okay, this is what I concluded. And second thing, it's so important, like having your cup full and rejoice that, and that certain moment, it's you are important. If you don't feel importance, if you don't have the self-worth, if you can't embrace your own needs, your own aspirations, you can never do justice to your child. And it's just not about a woman. It's you as feminine with your feminism and with femininity.
It's about important. Caregiver, because caregivers fatigue is real.
Absolutely. We burn out, we cry,
yes.
We shout.
And I think we should have just my 2 bits, but I think we should have the next part where we tell people that it's okay to not be in a spot the day you resent your child, the day you are tired and you want to hide in a corner.
Conclusion. That's my conclusion, Antara. Let's start rejoicing whatever our children can do. The success is not functional academics. It's not your daily living. I think whatever they do, we start rejoicing that.
Enjoy.
The moment we start rejoicing that, I think the whole perspective will change. For me, that's important. I think if I say something to my child and he's smiling, that actually is the real thing to, wipe my tears. And of course, Kriti, Fatima, Harshali, we are parents of 2 children. And believe me, neurotypical children have more challenges.
Oh, yes.
One cannot refute. It's just not our children. I think handling autism has become a habit, so it's more easier than the neurotypical one. I have a daughter and a son. Sometimes it's so difficult, and we start judging ourselves. I think we shouldn't judge ourselves. We should tell ourselves that whatever we are doing, that's in my capacity. Beyond that, I can't. The day we start talking that to ourselves, saying that to ourselves, that beyond this, I can't.
Yes.
That means you can't and you don't have to.
Holding yourself
Child is
to
just
that,
not your responsibility.
holding yourself to that standard set by society is what I think takes the biggest toll on us. And the day we say that I am human, I have my limitations,
exactly.
I think we are in a good space. But for that, we will have to do a lot of hand holding to the other moms who are struggling out there. Moms, dads, whatever.
Yeah. No, that's why for society, I said, create your own boundaries where nobody can touch your inner sense, because at the topic today we are talking,
I think
like that everything touches your heart. That's why they go up to that level of
it takes time to build. It takes time to build that resilience.
Actually, one thing is there, because for the new moms, सब कुछ छूट जाता है, friends छूट जाते हैं, relatives छूट जाते हैं. Then they started that what happened, because my son has autism, friends छूट जाते हैं. एक simple example.
So like Monisha said, not being invited to birthday parties started happening to us long back.
Yes.
Being dropped out of friends' gatherings.
Again, okay, that reminds me one thing. Most of the time, me and my daughter gets invitation, okay? Because Srinivas used to travel a lot, hardly people used to see him. So it was on their charter, okay, Nilanjana is going to come with her daughter. They never used to invite my son. That time, I said, enough is enough. I stopped socializing, but that didn't help. So I started to change my narrative, okay? I changed my narrative in the sense, I just simply asked, why don't you call Rahul? Are you scared of him? And they used to get embarrassed. No, we are not actually scared, but if he feels uncomfortable, so that's my responsibility. Have you tried mixing with him? And that changed. Ask question. You have every right to ask question. Why don't we question?
Exactly what I told. Exactly what I told a mom today evening I was speaking to.
Most of the friends, मतलब यहाँ के जितने सारे friends हैं, they will chat with me, invite me with in chai party and all. But जब बच्चे का birthday party आता है, they will not invite me. And I say it's okay, let them enjoy, let us also enjoy. वो लोग नहीं invite करते, let them.
So Monisha, सबको भूख लग रही है, so let's come to an end. Okay, so I think we will again do episode 2. I think there's so much we really need to. This 1 hour concept doesn't work in reliving the Sachetna. Now, Sachetna is, as per the word, waking up your consciousness. Why we did this on Sachetna is, it's kind of giving that power to that woman who's struggling as a mother, as a wife, as a family person. The struggle with a child is just not a struggle of a woman. It's a woman who's struggling to identify herself, not feeling guilt about judgment, isn't it? We all in a time had gone through when people used to judge us. तुम ऐसे कपड़े क्यों पहनती हो? तुम ऐसे. Is this not being a mother of a child? Is this ऐसे क्यों, वैसे क्यों? I think Indian patriarchal thoughts always affected that. And when you become special needs person, you're always judged. तुमने अपने normal बच्चों को ज़्यादा time नहीं दिया, तुमने इसको ज़्यादा time नहीं दिया, तुमने ये नहीं किया, वो नहीं किया. And when in the middle of the night child wakes up, it is always expected the mother will take care. How many fathers? Very few fathers I can count on my fingers really help out there. But for them also it's not possible, because men, they have that kind of theory of mind issues. We all know that. So, they become either too emotional or too logical. So somehow the balance is not equated. But it's not like the fathers don't want to help. They want to help. But the system is such where we feel we are being judged. To overcome that is not an easy thing, isn't it? So let's conclude here with the hope of bringing up a second episode. So good night, everyone. Shabak khair.
Good night.
Yes,
Bye
take care.
bye.
Stay safe.
Good night. Thank you so much.
It was
Niludi.
really
keep
nice
talking.
chatting with you all.
Thank you so much, Niludi. It's really wonderful to chat
Yeah.
with all our super ladies.
Yes, yes. Thank you, all of you.
All
Yes. Keep
And
shining,
yes,
everyone. Bye.
Sachitra
Good night.
too.
Bye. Good
Like
night.
web series, we will have Sachitra 2, 3, 4, 5. But then
Yes.
Yeah.
Version 2.
Version 2. Okay.
Absolutely.
okay.
Bye.
This time we are
Good
going to
night.
rope in fathers also.
Yes. We
Lots
totally
of
should.
love to everybody. Good night.
Good
night.
night.
Good
Bye
night.
bye. Okay. I stopped Facebook Live.
Live. चलो. अच्छा हुआ.
Recording अभी भी on है.
हाँ वो तो कट कर देंगे. स्टॉप रिकॉर्डिंग कर देती हूँ.
Recording stop करो ना.